Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Taisha. Happy fall, you guys. I cannot believe summertime left. I am low-key sad, but I am super excited for the fall time as well because I do love playing with fall makeup. So today's video, I am using the ColourPop x Kathleen So Jaded palette. I am super excited to play with it. This is what it looks like on the inside. It's super cute, and you guys will see how I recreate this makeup look. And of course, we also use all drugstore and affordable makeup. So you know, nothing new here. Everything I do use will be listed below. Also, yes, I know I missed all last week. I'm super sorry. I love being consistent and I love talking to you guys. And I know it's only been 1 week, but you know, it feels like a month. It feels like I've been gone for way too long, and I don't like that. Don't you worry, girl. I have more videos coming this week, so hopefully you guys don't get too tired of me. So give this video a thumbs up if you're new here. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the little bell so you guys know every time I upload a new video. And now, you guys, without further ado, let's go ahead, zoom the camera in, and let's get started. Get started by preparing my eyes. I'm just gonna be taking my CoverGirl concealer. I was gonna use this Revolution Pro eye primer, but I feel like it low-key feels oily and I do not want that right now. So I'm just gonna take my CoverGirl concealer in the color 100, so M100, and then I'm just gonna blend this out with my fingers very quickly. We are going to be using the Katheenlights palette. I'm so excited to try this out. I actually got this like a week ago, but I haven't filmed, so it was just sitting there, and I just cannot wait to play with this palette. Such a beautiful palette. By the way, you guys, this palette isn't that big. When I saw it online, I thought it was going to be a lot more like bigger. I don't know if you guys thought that too, but look at it right here. It's not that big. That's like the first thing I noticed about it. It doesn't have a mirror or anything, but it does have the names on the palette, and it's just super pretty. I feel like this is the perfect neutral but colorful palette. So if you're not super into like hot pinks, bright blues, all that stuff, but you still want to play with color, I feel like this is going to be the palette for you. So for all my neutral lovers, I feel like this is going to be a good palette. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I want to do a fall look. It's officially the first day of fall when I'm filming this, and I'm just excited for the fall makeup looks, the fashion, the colors. It's just my favorite. I'm not looking forward to the weather. I will always be a summer girl, you guys. It's just me, but it's a new season. I think I'm gonna use the color, let's start with the neutral shade, which, you know, it's kind of hard picking which neutral. I want to do like a burgundy color. I feel like those are my favorite fall makeup looks on pretty much everyone. So let's just get started with this color just as the transition shade. This is in You Are a Gem. I love this whole palette, how it has to do with crystals and all that stuff. I am taking geology right now as like a science course in college, and I really like it. It's very interesting. So seeing this palette, I find it very, very, very interesting. Let me zoom you guys in a little bit closer. All right, is that better? Hopefully you guys can see me better. So let me blend this out. I'm just taking my Sigma brush. This one came in the Beauty Bear palette, but if you want to buy it alone, it's the Sigma E what? I think it's E38. I don't know where my glasses are at, but I cannot see. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this out. I just want to use this as a transition shade. ColourPop shadows are super good and super inexpensive. Palette is a little bit higher in price, but you do get more shadows, and so far this one's working pretty good. And I'm sure they'll have a sale soon since it's the holiday season. Y siempre hay sales, so during that season, so wait off and see if there's a discount code or something. Let's see. I want to play with this color in Garnet. It's this really pretty burgundy color right there of the palette. Okay, I can fold this all the way back. So I'm going to be taking, which one did I say? Garnet, which is this color here. And I'm going to be taking that same brush and dip into it. There's not that much fallout either, which is great. And I'm going to go ahead and pack it again here in the outer corner. Look at that, girl. It is just fall. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking just a clean brush. I usually like taking this Alamand brush because it is super fluffy and it's always clean, and I'm just going to pretty much run it throughout my crease. Y después, what I'm going to do now is grab this color right here in Carnelian, and it's like a really pretty orange color. This one definitely has more fallout. Yeah, this one definitely has a lot more fallout. And I'm just gonna go ahead and run this on my crease just a little bit, just to give me more dimension, you know. But you want to be careful with this one because it's really pigmented. I have to use this color right here in the color Ruby. It's like the same burgundy reddish color but in shimmer. So, I guess metallic. So I'm gonna grab some with the flat brush. Oh wow, that's beautiful. I just love this type of shades, especially during this weather. It's still hot as hell though where I live, but you know, we can pretend it's getting cooler outside. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put this here, and then I know for sure this part right here I'm gonna go in with the color Citrine, which is this really pretty mustard yellow color. I just feel like that we will have a nice blend and just make it more fall. I'm just gonna go ahead and flip the brush around and just pack it here. Yeah, that's gonna look super pretty. Just like as the inner corner color. Okay, just like that. This one isn't that pigmented. You do have to go in with quite a lot of layers. And I'm gonna blend it in with that ruby shade. Is that what it's called? I think so. And just make sure everything is blended. But I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lashes. Like always, I'm using the Lash Bar LA in the style Heartbreaker. My favorite lashes ever. So I have them right here. I already put glue. In case you're wondering what glue I use, I either use the AOA Lash Glue, which is $1, or I use this Strip Lash by Kiss because I am allergic to latex. So I always have to make sure I am careful with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this right here. And you guys will see the whole look will start coming together. See these lashes, you guys? I just love these lashes. And there you go, you guys. We have some cute lashes. Okay, so now you guys, it's time to prime the face. Of course, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. primer. This is the Blurring Primer Serum. You guys can find this in the e.l.f. website. I don't think it has come to Ulta just yet, but hopefully they will release it there because this is such a bomb primer. I know a lot of you guys have tried it already and you guys agree with me because it's really good and super affordable. Especially if you have oily skin and pores like me, this is gonna be a really good primer for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this all over my face pretty much. The worst part, you guys, is when you're doing your foundation or something and it gets in your brows. It literally like pisses me off. Okay, so now that we are done with that, today's foundation I wanted to use once again the YC collection one. This is a Puerto Rican brand. You guys know my Boricuas out there, and they first sent me the color 255, which is a little bit too dark. I know in the video it seemed like it was my color, but trust me you guys, it was too dark. And then they resent me 230, so I feel like this is like the perfect little mix for me right now. I also do have a discount code. It is an affiliate discount code, so if you guys use it I will gain some money off of it. But this is a really good foundation. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply some here on the face, and you guys will see this covers and it feels really lightweight. You need such a little bit of the product. I don't know if you guys noticed, 230 is a little bit too yellow, and then 255 is just a little bit too dark for me. So blending it works perfect for me. Then I'm just gonna be taking my beauty sponge and blending it out. You guys will see how good it covers. Like, this is such a good foundation. Let me take my hoops before they leave my ears like they always do, and then let me blend this out. See, I feel like this color really does match me, and look at the coverage, you guys, and it wears really nice too. This is called the, I don't know if I said it, the State Natural Foundation. And then for concealer, I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. concealer. This is the 16 Hour Wear Camo Concealer in the color Medium Beige. Now this concealer is freaking bomb. It has been my go-to concealer this whole entire month. and I really love it. Like, it's so good. The only thing I do have to say, if you're gonna buy it, buy a lighter shade than you think, because this definitely oxidizes. Like, you guys will see it looks light right now, but it doesn't stay like that, which is the only bad thing. And every time I go to Walmart, I always tell myself I'm gonna get another color, and then I completely forget. Okay, so once I am done with that, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. So I haven't used this powder in a while. I refound it. It's one of my favorite powders ever. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. I am in the color light because I do want a brighter look today. If not, I'll just use light to medium. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some in the back, and I'm just gonna go in with that same sponge. This is the Sony Akashic sponge, and it's so good and it's super affordable. You guys can get it at Target. So I'm gonna go ahead and set the under eye. Now this powder keeps me matte. It gives me extra coverage under the eye. This is just like the perfect glam powder. It's one of my favorite ones. It's just so good and super affordable. And then for the rest of my face, I'm gonna be taking my LA Girl Pro Face powder. You guys already know, one of my favorite powders ever. You guys can even tell how much I like it. This is in the color Nude Beige, and I'm pretty much just gonna use this to set the rest of my face. So I'm gonna go ahead and bronze out my skin very quickly. I'm taking my Morphe E4 brush, and I think I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild bronzer today. This is in the color Wet Shady Beaches. It's just a lot of stuff I forget I own, you guys. It's crazy. So I was cleaning my makeup and I noticed I haven't used this one in a while. So I'm gonna go ahead and just bronze up my cheeks a little bit here. Can't forget the cheekbones. And then I'm just going to go in with the Physicians Formula in the color Deep Bronzer. They send me, you guys, a bunch of bronzers to try out in different colors. So I'll be testing those out in a try new makeup, which should be coming up soon. So stay tuned for that. And this is just going to further, you know, contour, give me cheeks, you know, take the fat away from my face. And then an extra step I love doing is taking this Juvia's Place powder. I always want to call it Palace, but it's Place. This is in the color Sahara. So what I do, you guys, is grab a little bit with my sponge. I do not like the packaging of this at all. It always gets literally everywhere. So I'm just going to take the sponge and then go like this. For some reason, this powder gives me like the most cut cheekbones. Like, if I really want to look like I have really like thin cheekbones and all that stuff, this is the powder for that. Now let me go ahead and clean up my lips. I do not like foundation lips. It's just something I don't like. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and move on to some blush. Let's use this one from Makeup Obsessions. I haven't used it in a while either. This is the Isn't It Peachy palette. I absolutely love it. It's super cute. And I also love how it has the names at the bottom. So I'm going to be taking Daydream and also Bloom. And then just put it here on the apples of the cheeks. This is such a pretty blush palette. For the springtime, summer, fall, winter, it does not matter. I always love a good peachy blush. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of Hint, just like that. That's literally all you need. And then I'm going to go ahead and just blend it out. Look how beautiful this is, you guys. Let me make sure this is really blended, you know. And then I'm just going to be taking a little bit of highlighter on my finger. This is the Pixie one in the color Delicate Dew. And I'm just going to go ahead and pop some here on the nose area, which is honestly the only area I like to have highlighter. If not, it just emphasizes the shit out of my texture, and I do not like that. So now, let's move back in to the eyes. So I'm just going to be taking that same shade. So let's start with this one. And I'm just going to go ahead and run this through the bottom of my lower lashes, like that. Just want to do it messily, you know, and just might as well blend the top as well. And now I'm really going to try and smoke out this lower lashes here. And like I told you guys, I couldn't find a burgundy liner. If not, I would so put that in the lower lashes. All I could find is a brown liner. So we're going to work with that. Oh my god, I just love this color. This is like fall. And then one of my favorite inner corner brushes is this one, the Morphe JH42 brush. Every time I'm gonna do my inner corner, this one is the one I go for. And now I'm really gonna go ahead and pack in this mustard color. You really want to make sure you stamp it in and bring it upwards. You guys, I'm sort of feel like I'm missing a little bit of like more inner corner something, so I think I'm gonna go in with Pearl. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with Pearl and apply it here in the inner corner. Just try to blend it out. And then I remember Kathleen said that she really likes this diamond color, so I'm just gonna grab that and apply it as like an eye topper. Just a little bit here. Such a beautiful topper, you guys. That's like my favorite shadows ever. I love eye toppers, and there we have it. Let me go ahead and figure out what I want to do for the lips, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, so for the lips, I'm going to be taking the Morphe Bite Me lip pencil. I'm just going to go ahead and, you know, overdraw my lips like I always do. I don't remember Bite Me being this light. I thought it was darker. I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal tongue-tied little ultra, what is this? Infallible Paints. I believe these are limited edition, but you can kind of find them in Amazon. So check that out. This is one of my favorite colors too. I feel like L'Oreal creates the best nudes at the drugstore, to be honest. Okay, so last thing we have to do to finish this look is just apply some setting spray. I swear you guys, when will be the day that I can keep my hair straight? When? Right now it's starting to get like curly all over again, but I'm gonna go ahead and apply some setting spray. I'm using the LA Girl setting spray. This is the Fix and Set makeup, and I'm just gonna go ahead and spray it. What the hell? Where am I spraying it to? Alright guys, so that's pretty much all I have for today's look. This is the final look I created using the ColourPop times Kathleen Lights So Jaded palette. I'm absolutely loving this look. It's super like neutral but yet sexy, you know, because it has like those burgundy red tones. I feel like that's just super sexy, especially for the fall time. So let me know, you guys, if you want to see more looks with this palette. Let me know if you guys enjoy this makeup look in the comments below. I honestly really do like it, and it was super simple, and of course we use affordable products like we always do. So yeah guys, I'm gonna go ahead and let you all go. Thank you so much for hanging out with me yet on another video. Right here, you guys, on the screen, I'll go ahead and have more videos listed so you guys can go binge watch my videos, hang out with me for a little bit more, you know. And yeah guys, have a beautiful and blessed week. Happy fall, and I'll see you guys soon on the next video. Bye guys.